It is day 1 of week 2. Welcome to week 2 of your spring detox. You have made it this far. Congratulations. You're going to push on for one more week, and for some of you, you will be continuing on another week or so to complete 3 or even 4 weeks. Go you. So I just want to take a moment to reflect on this last week. Where did you notice difficulties? Did you have any slip-ups? It's okay if you did. We want to acknowledge that. Try to figure out what made that situation hard for us and see if we could potentially troubleshoot that so that that's less likely to happen again during week 2. But we want to give ourselves some grace. Don't get really down on yourself. Don't throw it all away. You can continue to make progress. A slip up here or there does not discount everything else that you are doing. So we are moving forward with our 3 different detoxification styles. We have our simple cleanse, which is eliminating only a few foods. We have our anti-inflammatory style, which again is not the exact same as the traditional anti-inflammatory diet, though it is similar. And then we have the liver bowel cleanse, which is the most restrictive of the 3. It's also the shortest, but it does require you to have a protein powder. It's also helpful to have a protein powder on board for the anti-inflammatory style cleanse. If you haven't noticed at this point, you do end up eliminating a lot of different protein sources with this diet. So having that protein powder can be extremely helpful. I really recommend a collagen protein powder for the anti-inflammatory style, since you shouldn't be having most meats and you shouldn't be having legumes, which includes peas. So you don't want to use a rice pea blend for that one.
Out for a walk with the puppy dog on day 8, enjoying the sunshine and some fresh air. Lexi eating her daily dose of greens. For lunch today, I had a smoothie with a solid 25 grams of protein and probably around 10 grams of fiber between the fruit, the leafy greens, and the seeds that were in there. For dinner, I am planning on a red curry. I have a curry paste that is just a bunch of spices, and I'm gonna do broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and onion, so no nightshades in that.
And here are the menus for days 8 through 14. Just a reminder that you do not need to follow these exactly, with the exception of the liver bowel cleanse. This one, it is important that you really follow this menu, or at least make your food choices very similar and follow all of the exclusions and add-ins as they are written.
Here are a few different recipes. Great ways to search for new recipes during this time is going to be looking at paleo or vegan, because most of these diets do eliminate the majority of animal products. We also want to get rid of all processed foods, and most paleo style is still going to have the meat, but it's going to be rid of the processed foods, the sugars, and the legumes. All right, you got this. A few last things. Reminders here every day to start your day with that glass of water and then some warm lemon water. It does not have to be very much, ideally 4 to 6 ounces. You do want it to taste lemony to help your digestive system prep for the day. You want to make sure that you're using all natural skincare products. Avoid fragrances, avoid petroleum-based items, avoid antiperspirant. So you are looking at deodorants only. Dry skin brushing, again, ideally we're doing this every day. Dry skin brushing is one of the things I frequently forget to do, so don't feel bad if you forget that one or something else as well. Remember, dry skin brushing, we want to go light brush strokes outward from the extremities over to the heart. Our castor oil packs, if you look at the daily menus from day 8 to 14, I will share with you the most important days to be doing that castor oil pack. You can do it more frequently if you would like, but the bare minimum is on that menu cycle. Reminder for those of you doing the liver bowel cleanse on your liquid days, you are not doing any sort of intense exercise. You are not getting in as many calories as you normally would, and you want to be really gentle with your movements. Focus more on breath work and anything like yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, things that just get your body moving but that don't require a large energy expenditure. End your showers on cold. If you have the option to use saunas or an ice bath, I encourage you to do so. Remember, anytime you're getting in water or bathing, you are always ending on cold. If you're doing an ice bath, you are going to wrap yourself in a warm towel afterwards. You are not going to take a hot shower and end with that hot shower. You can take a hot shower, but then you still want to end your shower with cold water. Make sure that you're giving yourself at least 8 hours of time at night to spend in bed. Ideally, you're sleeping 7 to 9 hours. Tell the people around you that you love them. Hug your pet, snuggle with your pet. Do whatever feels nourishing to you during this time. And last but not least, I kind of mentioned it before, breathe. Breathe intentionally. Focus on belly breathing when you inhale. You're expanding your belly, that air is really filling you up, and when you exhale, you're exhaling full and completely. Slow your breath rhythm down. You can do that box breathing that I went over in the preparation video. You can do the alternate nostril breathing. You can do hatha breathing. You can do all sorts of different breathing techniques. Just get that breath going with intention. I hope you all have been enjoying this cleanse. I wish you luck in week 2. I know you are going to do amazing, and I hope that you feel different from it. I know I certainly feel less bloated on a day-to-day basis doing this cleanse. And I will see you next week for week 3 for those of you who are continuing on. Thank you so much for watching these videos. If these help you, or if you have any sort of comments, anything that you're struggling with, or anything that you feel like would be more helpful, please drop it in the comments below. I would love to read that and share some more ideas with you. And share this video with anyone you think may enjoy it.